Well, we're going to do another video about this issue with the seniors in Port Washington being forced out possibly of their assisted living facility because New York State is corrupt, and it's all just part of the plan. And the area that what we're talking about here is in Port Washington. It's actually in the southern part of Port Washington, but this is the facility, very nice area that these seniors are in, and actually the facility is fairly new. Obviously upscale, and of course seniors, we don't want seniors to have these kind of amenities here on Long Island, so we're going to force them out. It's all part of the plan. So we're going to showing you the area this is in here, and it's right off Fairway Drive off West Shore Road here in Port Washington. This is actually considered Port Washington, this area. But anyway, we're going to play this story.
Tonight, we're learning more about what might happen to Nassau County seniors whose living facility is facing bankruptcy. Now, the state says it would step in if it closes, but as News 12's Kurt Semder reports, that could force the seniors out.
Exactly, because they're going to move them somewhere else. God knows where. It won't be a nice place like that.
Time is of the essence.
An urgent call for help.
I mean,
today.
this is despicable. We're treating our senior citizens like dirt. Our senior citizens. This is the way we treat our elders on Long Island, folks, and in this state. It's absolutely despicable.
As a packed room of seniors made their case to Albany to keep the doors open at the Amsterdam at Harborside.
Save our home. Save our home.
As we've reported, the prospective buyer, Life Care Services, backed out after the State Department of Health rejected their application. The DOH tells us it lacked financial transparency and was not compliant with state law. The president and CEO of Harborside says that they're exploring, quote, multiple pathways to avoid shutting down.
It would be ideal if the governor and the DOH could provide some sort of interim funding.
A spokesperson.
Exactly, but they're not.
Governor Hochul's office would not speak on interim funding, but did say no one will be without housing or the care they need, and that under state regulations, no facility can close until every resident has been safely moved.
To who knows where. They're going to force them out to somewhere that's a desirable area. We're going to convert that to housing for more rich people, right? And force out these seniors. This is what's going on in New York.
They add it's also uncertain if a new application for Harborside will be submitted. Meanwhile, the thought of leaving Harborside has been too much for some residents to bear.
My mom's been crying every day.
Now, in addition to fears over...
This is what we're doing to senior citizens on Long Island. It's absolutely despicable. The state should step in and fund this place if they can't find a buyer. Yes, Governor Hochul, that's exactly what you should do, because they do the same thing if this was New Jersey. But no, we're not in New Jersey. And I guess she's pretty much telling these senior citizens, sorry, if you want to live in a nice area and have a great, nice facility, you're going to have to shut up and go live in New Jersey.
We're losing their homes. Many of the residents who rallied here today tell me that their life savings are at risk as well.
There are people here that have no money. They can't buy into another facility.
We love it here. We want to stay here.
In Port Washington, Kurt Semder, News 12 Long Island.
A spokesperson for the governor says if the facility is sold, the buyer will have to comply with the law and provide full transparency.
So,
tonight
and if you read this here, it says, at this point, no clause that are all properly moved elsewhere. You know, this is just so obvious what's going on here. It's just so obvious that they're trying to force these seniors out so they can move more preppy people in. Because that's what it is. The nice areas on Long Island, they're only for those preppy people connected to Wall Street. But these people aren't connected to Wall Street. Sorry, you can't live there. I mean, this is sickening. It really is sickening. Yeah, please help us, Governor Hochul. She doesn't care. She's telling them, shut up and go live in New Jersey. That's what she's telling these people. It's unbelievable. It really is. This is the way we treat our seniors on Long Island. Now you know why I don't feel welcome here. They treat the seniors like this you know they're going to treat the disabled people the same damn way. It's just unbelievable.